Hello YouTube, welcome back. I am back with my best mate, Mr. Brodie, and
we've got a new guest.
We've got our new special guest, new member of the channel,
Hulk.
Young Hulk. He's 5 months old, and it's his first fishing session. So we're going to try and get him on the fish, aren't we? Yes, and as you can see, dogfish. We get him on a doggy. We get him on a doggy.
Because he is a doggy.
And we've got new merch. New merch. It's got stickers, loads of different hats. Brodie's got a lovely little shirt, what you'll see later.
The OG badge. The Conga.
We've got some nice seat box stickers. All different fish. We do need to get Brodie on them, so we will be changing the logo soon. But there's Conga ones. There's smooth hand ones. The OG, the old bass ones. Yeah, we've got them all. We've got loads of them. So if we bump into anybody, we will give you some stickers. We've even got some cod ones. Never had a cod. We never had a cod. We tried, but we never had one. We've got ray ones, and I think we've got some flatty ones, some flounder ones. But yeah, I picked these up from Vietnam along with the other bits. Got Brodie a couple of hats. We've got loads of different hats, tops and all that. So yeah, lovely jubbly. Mainly kids sizes because Brodie wants to give some of his pals in school some of our stuff. So, but yeah, if anybody wants any, it's only cheap to be fair. I won't put any extra money on, just cover postage. Bit of fun for Brodie, and yeah, good stuff. But I've got a ray one, and Brodie's got the smooth hand because I come back and he's told me that apparently some smooth hands have been coming out. Not a lot, but the odd one. So he's got a nice smooth hand one.
I've got a smooth hand.
And there's his top, because I don't know if you can see his top.
But if I just
move out of the way, Hulk.
Out of the way.
Oh, we see the top later. We see the top later. But we're off to the Isle of Sheppey. Back. He's left Vietnam and he's now in Sheppey. What a contrast. To be fair, there's probably parts, yeah, just as beautiful in both. But that's where we're going. So we'll see you there, down by the beach. Lovely jubbly. See you in a bit. So we are here. Oh yes. The water's coming in. Lovely jubbly. And we've got Hulky eating something, and Brodie. Brodie, say hello.
Hello.
Show us your top. Nice. This Jesus
Christ.
I thought you said he was good on the lead.
That's probably why it's called Hulk for a reason.
There's his top. Come show us your top. Come show us your top.
Top.
Oh, look at that. Catch of the day.
Dad, that's me when I'm older.
Oh, is that you when you're older? And there's Hulky boy. But yeah, it's his first time on the beach. He's been in the motor for about an hour, so he's a little bit running around. If you have a look, he's tangled me up in the lead, and we're both tangled up together like that. Wallop. But there is Hulky boy. So here we are. Brodie's gone with the old Sheppey rig. Lovely jubbly. He's got black lug on that, and you mate.
Yeah, we got lug.
He's got the old black lug Sheppey rig tied by a Big G and a Big G's lead. And I am on 2 dongles with bluey and squid wraps, and you can hear Hulk in the background barking, the little rat bag. 5-ounce leads, gripper leads out there, breakaway leads. Brodie's going to try and get a little flatty first of all. I'm going to try and get some rays, going straight out for the rays. And look at this little rat. The rat bag. But a few teething problems with him, but we've got to start somewhere. So yeah, it's because we're not in the van with him. So we get the rods out, and then yeah, we've gone for the all pen reels. I've obviously got the Centuries Tip Tornadoes, and Brodie's got his little telescopic, and hopefully this doesn't sound too bad with that rat bag in the background. Otherwise I'll have to yeah, tie him up 200 metres down the road. Well, not Brode. Oh, I was expecting him to say no, but yeah. Anyway, let's get it out. So, the rods are out. So as you see, it was hard work that with the dog barking in the background. He's still barking. He's on a Sheppy, 3-hook Sheppy rig with some black lug, and I've got 2 pulley dongles with squid and bluey. Both out fairly far. Got the wind in our face, so they're not going right out. But yeah, they're out. Your boys are back in town. Can we get on the fish today? We had no joy in Vietnam, but we're back on Sheppy now, so let's see what we can do. So, back in business. We're back. We're sitting in the motor because every time we go out, the dog starts barking. Not ideal.
Yeah.
You can hear him moving about. But one thing I will say, it's a little bit weedy out there. It is a little bit weedy out there. Let's just have a quick look at Brodie's tip.
And just sorry that I'm not looking at the camera because I'm looking at my rod right now.
He's looking at his rod. He's getting a little bounce, but I think that might be weed. Let's have a quick look.
Alright guys, look. Your boy's back. So, after 2 weeks.
So yeah, Brodie's one's having a little bounce, but I think it might be a bit of weed. He ain't out as far as I am, obviously. But we'll give it 10 minutes, we reel it in, give him a bait change, and hopefully he's got something on.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed. But yeah, good to be back with my best mate. Vietnam was nice, but it's no good being in paradise without your best mate. I'd rather be on Sheppy with my best mate, so here I am. Lovely jubbly. Right, let's see what we can get. You're going to bring us some luck today, Brode?
Yeah.
Because I had no luck in Vietnam because you weren't there.
I mean, you got a fish at least.
Well, yeah, I did get a fish, but
Look at that 4 fish.
not enough. Not enough. But yeah, we're open for a raid today. I've heard they've been coming out on squid though, so I've got squid and bluey wraps today. I'm going to just quickly walk down, look at his line, see if there ain't no weed on it. If there ain't, he might have a little something, but yeah, good stuff. So, Brodie thinks he might have something. I think it's weed, but he's going to have a check. Either way, I'm going to... You think it's a whiting? Either way, I'm going to reel in, well, let him reel in. I'm going to move mine over and put his on the middle one, so it's a bit higher, because it is quite low. Because obviously the wind's blowing right in our face. It's hard enough to cast as it is, so he hasn't gone very far. So his line's sort of, well, if any dog walkers walk close to the shore, they might bump into his line. So what I'll do is I'll stick it on the middle one, raise it up, and then that way it's out of the way. So let him reel in, see what he's got, if he's got anything, and then, yeah, we'll have a look. Go on then, walk down there, mate. I think the dog's a little bit excited. He's can't stop barking, which ain't ideal with the filming. But like I said, it's a few teething problems. Let's see if little man's got anything. Let's zoom in. Anything, mate? Weed. Just as I thought, bit of weeds. Right, let's get that off and we're getting back out. So we put Brodie in the middle now, raised him up a bit. You can just see we've raised him up. Good thing with them tripods. With that centre cup you can raise that up. So yeah, he's up high now. Nothing yet, we give him a little bait change. The water's really cloudy, so you know it's got to be smelly baits. Hence putting the squid on with it. I've used all the guts and everything of the squid, get a bit of scent out. Normally I would just go bluey, but as I said, I'd seen that a few have come out here recently on squid, so not to change things too much, I kept with the bluey, but I've added a bit of squid, the old squid guts, and Hopefully that gives an extra bit of scent for that murky water out there. But let's see. So, your boy's done it again.
We said we're going to get the flatty and we got the flatty.
Got a little flatty. Bring it a bit closer. Let's have a look.
Look at that, baby.
Nice. Turn it up then. Not like that, you donut.
Oh. Look at that.
Lovely little flatty. I needed you in now, mate. I needed you in blooming now. Alright, go and put it back then. Let me get mine. You can see mine out there. I've just reeled them both in. They're both weeded. I've redone them. They're going to go out. And yeah, we're nearly at high tide now, so happy days. But it is quite weedy out there. I'm not going to lie. It is quite weedy. So they're all back out. Lovely jubbly. Brodie's just had a little dab. I ain't had nothing. I tell you what, there's a few people here though. There's a few people fishing now. And there's a few people fishing up there. So, good stuff. So, wee man's beating me again. Always beats me, but I have got the better suntan. Ooh, I look a bit orange. I look a bit orange in this light. Look at the dog, look. A little rat bag. But yeah, let's hope we can get a ray. He wanted to get a flatty and he's got one, so hopefully he can get a couple more and hopefully I can get a ray. We're at high tide now, new baits have just gone out, so lovely jubbly, let's see what we can get. So it's all quiet in Sheppey. Everyone's still here, they're all still fishing, but I haven't seen much come out. But as we're lucky with the van, I don't know whether it is as cold as it is. It feels cold to me, but as you know, I've just come back from holiday, so I come out this morning in my shorts. But yeah, they soon come off, and joggers and the old bib and braces went on, and the hoodie and the coat. But yeah, I think it's all quiet. Brodie might have a little one. His rod's knocking a little bit. I keep checking to make sure it's not weed. It's not, so he might have a little something on. Fingers crossed. But yeah, nothing on the old ray rigs. We'll leave them out there though. We'll leave them out. I'm going to give it another 5-10 minutes, get a recast and a new bait. See what happens. So what you got there then, Brode?
I think it is a dab.
Another dab, let's have a look. Lovely jubbly. Lovely jubbly. There's my rods. Not a sausage. But your boy, he's done it again. Well done, mate. Well done. You're mugging me off again. Go on then, mate. Run down there, put it back, and I'll film you. Oh, look, all his pockets hanging out. Look, donut. So, that little session finished. 2 dabs to Brodie, nothing to me. We're now down Laysdown. We're trying to get on one of these rays. Brodie's sando, but I'm going to leave him for a little while. It's about 1 o'clock. Yeah, just gone 1 o'clock. We've got a couple of hours to high tide. I think it's 3 o'clock. We'll have a quick look at the baits, get them out, get on the tips. Hopefully we get amongst them rays. See what it's about. So here's the baits. Lovely juicy bluey on the dongle, beautiful stuff. And then this one here, we've got a bluey and squid wrap again on the pulley dongle. Got the 5-ounce leads down at Laysdown. Just had to pick up a load of rubbish. Well, I don't think it was anglers, just random people come here, sit here and do what they're doing and chuck all their litter out, which is nice. So I just had a quick sweep up, have a quick clean up around the area. Don't want people thinking it's me, and yeah, we're all ready. Osh. Right, let's get them out. So they are out. 2 ray rigs, nice bit of bluey, nice bit of squid. I've just, for the starters, I've just whacked them out as far as I can get them. See what happens on the first cast. The tide's still coming in. There's a couple of guys down there beside us fishing. They've come back. They was fishing here earlier on in this mark. Didn't have no joy in the day tide. So they fancied coming back and trying to get on something as well. So they've gone back, had a little bit of nut down, bit of grub, and yeah, they're back. So nice, couple of other anglers here, all good stuff. I think it's a father and son, so yeah, pucker stuff. Right, let's see if there's any rays about. So, the sausage has woke up. Look at him, look at his little boat race, look. Look at that little face, look. He's a boy. There's the dog. Say hello, Hulk. Keeps pushing me and Brodie off the sofa.
I can't sleep properly.
Brodie can't sleep. He should be fishing. We'll wait till he gets to high tide and we'll set him up. There's 5 rods out in the water at the minute. Obviously you've got Ma 2 and then you've got the 2 guys over there. They've got 3 rods between them, so yeah, hopefully we can get on something. I need my first UK fish. I'm like starting afresh since I've come back. So I need to get on a fish. Something from the UK. What do you reckon, Brad?
My back sleep.
He's going to be Sando in 10 minutes. Right, we'll see you in a bit, guys. So, nothing as yet. We've just had a little bit of a social, me and a couple of lads from over there, which is nice. It's nice when you can, you know, talk about your passion with other passionate people. It's nice, and the dog's just pushing me, hence the camera moving there. Thanks for that, Hulk. Yeah, father and son like me and Brodie, so it's good to see. It's what we need, more young anglers out there. But we're going to do a bait change now. We're approaching high tide, so we're going to do a nice bait change, get them out there, and hopefully on the turn we can get something. Right, let's do these baits. So the baits are changed. The other guys have just had a bait change as well. Brodie's gone back to sleep. So yeah, back to my old self, sitting here fishing while he's catching Z's. But if we get anything, I'll wake him up. Looks good out there, but we've got the wind blowing right in our faces. I'm sitting here in this van with the side door open, tears streaming down my face, and somebody told me that the weather was nice. So yeah, not used to this cold. But the old dog's whinging, bless him. He's having a whinge. But we need to have a fish. So yeah, just gone with the bluey and squid. Same baits. I always cut the bluey in half, fold it over, get a nice bit of scent out there. Plenty of elastic, and it's done me good. It's done me good in the past, so yeah, we've got as good a chance as any. But as I said, nothing as yet, nothing to report. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed we can get one and show you guys. Right, I think that's going to be it, guys. It's about 2 hours after high tide now. The water's retreating. Not a sniff. Not a sniff. The The guys over there, same. Not a sniff. Just ain't happening tonight, guys. I'm going to reel these in and yeah, I'll see you in the van with Brodie. So guys, there you have it. The other guys are off now. Lovely guys, guy and his son. We will be fishing with them again. But nothing, none of us had nothing. 5 rods out. Not a bean, not a bite, not a nibble, not nothing. All going for rays. Yeah, I mean Brodie had the 2 dabs, didn't you mate, earlier on, so he done me. And then tonight, he still done me, he didn't even fish, he still done me. But we've had a good bit of news. Hulk has behaved himself, haven't you mate? Come here Hulk, come in here. Come and say hello. He has behaved himself. Look, he's behaved himself. He's been really good. He was barking a little bit, but he's been nice and friendly with everyone, hasn't you? Don't try and take the bait. I mean, me and Brodie are having chocolate brownies because we're a bit starving. Nothing. Normally, any other dog we've had, been taken out of your hand. But it's a good point, you mate. So, yeah, hope you enjoyed it. We're back now, back in the UK. Plenty of good sessions to come. Brodie's going to get me on a smooth hand, ain't you?
Yeah.
I'm going to get him on a smooth hand. As I said, listen, the channel's fairly new. We're a few months, not even 6, I think we're about 6 months old now. And just before we started in the summer, we was having all the bass, having all the rays, having all the smooth hands. Obviously we weren't doing the videos then, so we know we've got some good things to come. So thanks again guys, and we will see you on the next one.
See ya.
See ya.